What is the law of financial fair? Purpose of FFP's birth? The Financial Fair Play Law, introduced in 2010, is incorporated into FIFA's football law, which was created to ensure fairness in the policy of spending money for European clubs. What is financial fair play? Financial fair play, English name is Financial Fair Play, abbreviated as FFP, is a law created by President Michel Platini together with his colleagues to bring equality between European football clubs. Scope of financial fair play. For clubs that violate the financial fair play of the European Football Federation, UEFA, there will be corresponding penalties depending on the severity. This penalty applies to all clubs that violate the financial fair play law from the 2012 to 2013 tournament. The penalty of financial fair play can be money, a ban on the transfer of players, or the worst is the removal of the club's right to play from the European competition. Chelsea and Man City clubs have been punished by FIFA. The money poured in from the owners makes the club's tactics unbalanced. Adjusting and changing financial fair play laws. On April 7, 2022, the UEFA Executive Committee held a meeting in Nyon to revise and change relevant articles of the Financial Fair Play Law. The Financial Fair Play Act will change its name to the Sustainable Finance Law. The main content of this code is the expenses related to the clubs such as salaries, transfer fees, and commissions for great players. All of these expenses should not exceed 70% of the total revenue of the season. The budgets of the clubs will be checked from season to season. The new law allows clubs to lose €60 million over 3 seasons, double the old rule. Clubs that are judged to have a lot of financial resources will suffer an additional loss of €10 million. The new financial fair play law also spells out penalties as fines, point deductions, or a limit on a club's quota. Will the law balance the clubs or widen the gap between rich and poor? The new financial fair play law has been rejected by many federation clubs and small clubs in tournaments. Small clubs competing in the first division, not participating in the European League, the revenue from ticket sales and cable TV rights will be very low. For the top, big clubs competing in many European tournaments, ticket prices and TV rights are very high. Not to mention the huge crowds of fans who came to buy tickets and shirts to watch. At that time, earning a few €100 million was a very common thing. UEFA publishes Financial Fair Play. The new law, called the Sustainable Finance Law, requires that expenses related to clubs, wages, transfers, or commissions for players' representatives should not exceed 70% of total revenue. Fall of the season. Under the new rules, clubs are only allowed to lose €60 million over 3 seasons, double the previous €30 million. The above is all about financial fair play. Do you see UEFA's new law that has a direct impact between rich and poor clubs?